Hello everyone, you all are welcome to this lovely channel Astro. I'm your friend, astrologer, palmist, Vastu expert Shivam. So today we are going to discuss about the transit of a very lovely romantic planet, right? The planet Venus, the planet of love, romance, relationship, luxuries in your life. Now this planet has transited in the sign of Sagittarius, right? And Sagittarius is a sign of fire, is a sign of dharma, is a sign of judgment at times. And this is also a sign which wants you to keep your habits very righteous. And Venus has entered the Gandanta nakshatra of Mula, right? So this is a time to experience, deepness into the matters of love. It is a time to go for the practical side of love, and most importantly the conjunction of Mars, Mercury and Venus, they all three are together in the sign of Sagittarius, right? This could mean a very path breaking time for the fire sign people, which is the sign of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And remember, here we are talking about the moon sign and the rising sign. For them this could be a chance to reclaim their love. This could be a chance to transform themselves into the world. And most importantly, Mula is a nakshatra of healing. It can also be a time when you can heal your past relationship, or when you can resolve certain things. Since Mars and Mercury is strongly placed, your communication and your willpower will play a major role in setting things in order. And Mercury is coming out of the Mula nakshatra, so it is a good sign. And since Venus is in Gandanta, so you might have certain confusions for next 2-3 days related to if even if you're buying something, even if you're buying certain products, you might stay confused that whether to go for it or not. In relationship or in friendship, you might have this hiccup that either I should initiate or talk, or I should meet my friends or not. So all these hiccups will go away in next 2-3 days, and this Venus will make life more brighter for the fire sign people, sign of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Most importantly, this is a time to expand your knowledge. This is a time to expand your qualitative life. And most importantly, when I talk about all these things today, moon, with this transit, even the moon is placing in the nakshatra of Venus, Bharani nakshatra, right, denoting a woman filled with energy. And all these transits have to be understood in the light of your birth chart. So you should know the planets in your birth chart, Janam Kundli, right, how they are placing, and accordingly you have to understand the transits, right, because they are going to complement your birth chart, your Vedic birth chart, your sidereal birth chart. And the beautiful aspect of Jupiter on this Venus can give an opportunity in solidifying or consolidating your relationship in this time period. Even if you are buying a car, things of luxury, it would be a very well planned financial decision, because Jupiter is giving the aspect to this Venus. And people who are hardworking, who are righteous, who are into professions related to teaching, counseling, or any kind of spiritual profession, you are definitely going to progress, especially for the fire sign people we are talking about right now, right? And along with this thing, this can also bring travels and movement. It can be that you can go out for a date with your partner to resolve the issues. And mind you, do not go for any kind of loose talks, right? Focus more on the romantic side of things, right, rather than making them understand the problem, because Mula is very judgmental, right? Mula can be very practical and critical at times, so avoid criticism or avoid any kind of unhealthy discussions, right, which may ruin the mood for the people. And the beautiful combination of Jupiter and moon in the sign of Aries, although it's not a Gaj Kesari yoga, but it's still a very good combination, right? So it's helping you to apply your heart, apply your knowledge to the things, and make the life more better, relaxed and beautiful. For the earth sign people, that is sign of Taurus, sign of Virgo, and the sign of Capricorn. For all these three signs, this is a time to sit back and relax. This is a time when your research ability, your ability to go deep into the things will be great. This is a time when you can either enter into some kind of a flirtatious relationship or some kind of a side hustle when it comes to the business, and you would not be very revealing with your finances, so you will try to maintain a certain kind of mistakeness in this time period. People who have their projects, businesses in the foreign lands or in different places, so work will come to you. People who are working as pharmacists, into as doctors, medical profession, as healers or as nurses, or anything related to healing, counseling, you will have better opportunities in this time period. Especially if I talk about for the earth sign of Virgo, you might have chances of buying something new, or if you are shifting your house, or if you want to renovate your house, this could be a good opportunity for you people, right? So but in this, even in this time period, you have to maintain your secrecy. You have to be choiceful with your words. It can be that your partner can be loud or rough tongued in this time period. The best way to deal with it is that you should be soft, you should be easy in your communication, and you should be flowing with your words. And definitely movement and travels is on the cards for you people, right? So you have to focus on the brighter side of things. Saturn, as usual, is giving you good result in this time period. It is helping you to form a good career or money coming through different sources in this time period, right? Most importantly, with all this conjunction, you have to avoid getting your mind confused. So it can be that you may get more than one options in certain things. So choose your things wisely on the basis of what is right for you, not what your heart is telling you. What is right for you, choose on those bases, right? And that is it. And secondly, take care of your health. You might experience ingestion or some kind of constipation in your body, or even with your genital organs. You might catch up with certain unwanted infections, so you take care of your hygiene in this time period. So best of luck to the earth sign people. Now next we're gonna talk about the air sign people, the sign of Gemini, the sign of your this thing Libra and Aquarius. And again, we are talking about the rising sign and the moon sign according to the Vedic astrology, the sidereal astrology. So for you people, this is a time to focus on your relationship. This is a time to dress up well. This is a time to expand in the public. This is a time to be more outward and presentable in the public, in the people, right? And your communication will be your key of success. So with your words, you have to be diplomatic. You have to show your loving side. You have to put forward your honest feelings in your relationship, whether it is with your partner, whether it is with your siblings, with your family, with your friends, because the public house is very active. People working in artistic professions, people working in creative professions, or even working as designers, architects, you will have a good time in this time period. Your good projects and work will come to you from unexpected places. Rahu is giving a swing to your finances, right? Sometimes you feel as if everything is going very right, boom, and in the next moments you feel that nothing is in order. Calm down your mind in this time period. Do some deep breathing, right? That is very important. And most importantly, focus on your solar plexus chakra in this time period. That will give you the energy, vigor to do something good in this time period. And Jupiter moon combination and the transit of Venus along with Mars and Mercury. Avoid getting into any kind of rough discussions. Rather, try to form the long-term associations with people in this time period. Your friend circle and people around you can bring you quite a good luck, right? And your public image is going to play a good role. Yes, some of you are lacking that kind of willpower, that kind of inner strength to go through this time, right? You have to be more strong-willed. You have to keep that strength in your self, carrying that energy of sun, and you have to carry that sense of self-respect that I am gonna build my life, I am gonna build my things, right? And things will favor you because the aspect of Ketu coming onto the sun is creating some kind of unwanted tenseness in your mind, or you may feel low on your energy at times, right? Simple remedy that you can consume tulsi or holy basil tea, or you can simply chant the mantra of Lord Surya, right? Om Haram Harim Harom Saha Suryaya Namaha. Om Haram Harim Harom Saha Suryaya Namaha in the morning time. That will give you the energy and vigor to go through in this time period, right? My lovely, lovely, all the air sign people I'm talking about. Now, next, I'm going to talk about the water sign people, sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and your Pisces. For all these three signs, this is the time when you have to focus on developing your finances, right? Finance will play the major role in this time period. This is a time when you have to set a right routine for yourself. This is a time when you have to manifest money and growth in your profession, right? Manifesting money and growth in your profession and discipline, right? All these three things. Most importantly, people in the IT sector, people working in the background, in the shadows, you will have good opportunity of work coming to you in this time period, right? So, and another thing, that some of your enemies can be the sweet talkers around you. So avoid sweet talking people, or the ones who are overly overly praising to you, or if your intuition is giving you some vibe that there is something fishy, that is true, right? So avoid staying with fishy people who are overly sweet in this time period. And definitely Mars placing along. So at work, you have to show your strong willpower to take up the challenges, to take up the task. Since Sun is in the public houses for you, so you can be overly generous at times, right? Which is gonna overly helpful at times, which is gonna hurt you in the long run. So maintain your boundaries, maintain your distance, right? There is a thin line between doing something good for the others and maintaining your dignity and self-respect, right? Maintain that distance, maintain that barrier, right? That is very important for you people, because you, all the water sign people, you are very emotional, you are very loving to others, right? And you see the world in the very same way, right? As a mirror reflection of yourself, right? But even if you are carrying that kind of kind heart, so people still can be mean to you, right? So you have to avoid that mean kind of people around you. And definitely in this time period, if you are utilizing your next 10-15 days well, your finances and professional progress is gonna boom in this time period, right? So utilize this time for the best, right? And you don't just be a partner pleaser or a people pleaser, so you have to set certain boundaries. So this is not a good time to enter into new partnerships or agreement for you people. And most importantly, if you are going to work, set your routine right? So no new partnerships, or no new agreements, or no overworking for people at times, right? So you have to avoid such kind of activities. And chanting the mantra of goddess Lakshmi will bring wealth and progress for you. So simply chant the name of Lakshmi, Om Lakshmi Namaha, Om Lakshmi Namaha, Om Lakshmi Namaha, will bring progress and growth for you, right? So this was my analysis about the Venus coming into the sign of Sagittarius and the nakshatra of Mula, right? And this Venus is going to stay till the February 12th, and then it will enter the practical sign of Capricorn, right? And this Venus is going to give a right path to you if you are following your dharma, your right actions, and if you are being true to yourself internally and having a loving heart. Definitely this Venus will give you growth, prosperity, and will fulfill your wishes, right? Because it is aspected by a strong Jupiter. You should never forget it, right? So setting the energy of Jupiter right, so Venus will also benefit you in this time period. And if you are new to my channel, please follow me on Instagram and subscribe me on YouTube. And you can always come and book your birth chart reading with me, right? Your Vedic birth chart reading with me. And now I am going to save this video and you can watch this video again, and I'll be also posting this video on my YouTube channel. So take care. God bless you. Have a very lovely day, and keep smiling, stay happy, and may Lord fulfill all your wishes. Namaste.